If you guys need help gearing up for any of the new content in Grand Theft Auto Online, check out G2A with the link in the description and use cashback code BOSS if you want to save a little bit extra as well. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about another new update to Grand Theft Auto Online that adds a brand new vehicle, is going to be giving away some free money, and a whole lot more. So that's right, Rockstar has introduced a brand new vehicle into the game today. This one is a little bit tinier. Rockstar says all the danger, none of the personal risk. The little car with the big payload hits the streets of Los Santos ready to be customized with a range of explosive surprises, including kinetic and EMP mines, plus a collection of unique visual modifications and more. If you want the pleasure of seeing your enemies flee in panic from a speeding toy car, this is the only game in town. And of course, Rockstar is talking about the RC Bandito, which you can head over to Southern San Andreas Super Autos today and order yours. So this is what it looks like on the in-game website, as you guys can see here. Now, it definitely looks a little bit funny because it says 0 passengers in the top right-hand corner, which is very odd to see for a car. And you can see that it is fairly expensive for an RC vehicle, $1,590,000. Again, pretty pricey stuff. Now, according to the game's in-game description, it says, all the danger, none of the risk. This little devil is fully weaponized, and what's more, when you inevitably drive over the proximity mine you just laid, the only thing that'll reduce the ashes is your pride. If you want the indescribable pleasure of seeing your enemies flee in hysterical panic from a whiny toy car, this is the only game in town. And it also says the RC Bandito must be stored in the Arena Workshop. It can also be modified there at the RC Bandito Workshop. And you can see top speed is a little over 2 bars. Acceleration is about 1 4/5. Braking is about 1 1/4. And traction is about 4.5 bars. Again, I'm not sure if any of those stats matter, but that's what it looks like on the in-game website. Now, upon purchasing your very first RC Bandito, you're going to notice some changes to your Arena Workshop. The RC Bandito will be delivered to its own fully fledged workstation in your Arena Workshop that will let you modify it with everything from mines to liveries, lids, vertical jumping capabilities, and more. So you guys can see there on the map, there's this little like controller joystick icon. And now on top of those toolboxes or tool chests, you'll see some RC Bandito supplies. So it does make some changes to your in-game workshop, which is pretty cool. And that is where you will do all of your modifications to this vehicle, right there on top of the actual toolbox itself. Now, I'm not going to be going over all the specific modifications and upgrades that we can do in this video today. If you guys are interested in some of the things you need to know about the RC car, the Bandito, before you buy, I'll leave a link to a video I did maybe a couple weeks ago in the description that gives you some good details on that. But as you guys can see there, you can change explosives, lids, proxy mines, liveries, respray, vertical jump wheels, and windows. So not a ton of customization, but at least you'll have the option to make your RC Bandito look different, at least to a degree, from the rest of the competition. So not all of them are going to look exactly the same. And that right there is good news. Now, in addition to Rockstar adding the RC Bandito, they also added RC Bandito races, which are pretty cool. Now, Rockstar says no workshop, no problem. While custom variants are welcome, you don't need to own the RC Bandito to jump into any of the 8 all-new RC Bandito races, which are paying out double money and RP. So the 8 of them are all downhill from here: Trailer Park Dash, Air Traffic Control, Beach Please, Docking Around, Palito Bay, Go for Broke, and Teed Off. All of these races take place around the various locations of the map, whether it's the golf course or the airport, the beach, or upwards of Palito Bay. You're going to be all around the map in these races, and I will say they are pretty fun. I certainly think the more people in the races, the more fun you will have with them. So it's something unique. It's something fun to try out. Is this something I think that, players are going to be doing for the next 3 years? I think the answer to that is no. I think eventually once the hype around the RC Bandito dies and once the double money and RP goes away, that you'll eventually see the interest in these races fadeaway as well. Now, the new RC races are not the only thing that's paying out double money and RP this week. The first thing Rockstar says is that any stunt race going on this week will get you double cash and RP. So that's nice too. If the RC races aren't your thing, you can jump into any Rockstar created stunt race and get double cash and RP as well. And Rockstar says to get hype for this weekend's big game, which is the Super Bowl, you can also take place in Running Back Remix, which gives you double money and RP all week long. So that's really cool as well, and it kind of goes with the American football theme, the running back adversary mode. Now, one of the big things that Rockstar is doing, sort of starting this week, is they're giving out $1 million for free in cash bonuses. So this is what they had to say. As a result of the class action settlement with the citizens of Los Santos, Alan Jerome Productions, the fine people who brought you the bloodthirsty hybrid of automotive combat and gladiatorial competition that is Arena War TV, has been ordered to compensate the people of Los Santos with up to $1 million each. Jump into GTA Online each weekend in February, and you'll be awarded a $250,000 gift that will be awaiting for you in your Maze Bank account when you log on the following weekend. So if that was in any way a little bit confusing, let me break it down. So February is a short month. In fact, there's only 4 weeks in February. So each weekend, you're going to be getting $250,000. So you've got Saturday and Sunday, the 2nd and the 3rd, then the 9th and the 10th, the 16th and the 17th, and then the 23rd and the 24th. Remember, there's only 28 days in February, so it's a short month. So if you log on during those weekends, those 4 weekends, you can get $250,000 each times 4. That's $1 million, which will be deposited by the next weekend, which would be March 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So that's really cool. So it's going to take you a bit to get the $1 million. In fact, over a month if you log on each day. But just know that at the beginning of March, you will have $1 million waiting for you if you decided to log on. And just like all the other log on bonuses, literally all you have to do is hop on for like 1 second. You don't have to like stay there for an hour. I know a lot of you guys are busy or just have things to do. Literally just hop on for 1 second and you will be eligible. And you can get yourself $1 million to spend on whatever you want. And Rockstar also says, while you're there, take your best shot at the Arena War competition and jump into a range of gameplay across Grand Theft Auto Online with GTA and RP bonuses all month long, including upcoming double cash on gun running sales, Doomsday Heist finales, fan favorite adversary modes, and more. Stay tuned for more details in the weeks ahead. So basically just teasing what they're going to be doing in the next upcoming couple of weeks. Up next, Rockstar offering some bonuses, discounts, and sales. The first of which is to the Arena Workshop Mechanics, 30% off. Arena Boost upgrades are 30% off too. The Weenie Issy Contender upgrade is 30% off, and the Bravado Sasquatch Contender upgrade is 30% off as well. And then you can also take up to 35% off of high performance vehicles and aircrafts. So the Ocelot Swinger, 30% off. The Sabre, 30% off. The Overflot Tyrant, 30% off. Pegassi Tesseract, 30% off. Vapid Hustler, 30% off. Ocelot Pariah, 30% off. The Hydra is 35% off. The Buzzard, 35% off. Hunter, 35% off. Engine upgrades, 30% off. Brake and handling upgrades, 30% off. And suspension, 30% off as well. And last but not least, there is a premium race and a time trial too. The premium race is Vinewood Air Tours, which is locked to the thruster, and the time trial is Del Perro Pier. Now, in case you're wondering when these discounts are ending, it's sort of a unique event week. These discounts are going on until today, which is January 29th, to February 6th, 2019. Which is basically next Thursday. So Rockstar are sort of extending this over a week long. I'm not sure why they're doing that. Maybe it has something to do with one of their upcoming event weeks that they're going to try and do. Maybe it has something to do with Valentine's Day. I'm not too sure. All I know is this event week is lasting a little bit longer than normal, and that's slightly unusual, but it just gives you more of an opportunity to take advantage of all the discounts, bonuses, sales, and more that are going on. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. That's everything that Rockstar introduced and everything they will be doing over the next couple of weeks and more. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more on the RC Bandito in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily GTA and Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.